Castranger.
Welcome to another episode of Extra Castranger.
What's up, everybody?
Wow, we got a full house this week.
Yep.
So much so, I had to be kicked out of the house.
Yeah, we had to make room for Raven and Dani and Emily.
So we uploaded Gar to the internet.
Yeah.
I have become one with the internet.
And he's staying there.
It's kind of boring.
Why would the internet ever be boring?
There's so
He's
much
looking at the wrong
porn.
places.
Well, I agree that is pretty
We
cool.
uploaded them to 4chan. Alright, so we got a lot of news this week, so let's get into it.
Well, first story. So apparently, yesterday when I was doing my exploring of Toys R Us and EV games and stuff before I go to work, because I do that every Friday now. I happened upon apparently the Lightning Collection Shadow Ranger figure, which says picture of me holding it.
Yep.
So apparently these aren't supposed to be out yet. Because I bought it.
They're not supposed to be out until May.
Yeah, so I bought it.
Except in Canada, they're not supposed to be out till April 22nd.
Yeah, so I bought it, and then I went to another EB and asked them if they had another one because I wanted to get Gar one, and then they were they scanned it in their system, and they're just yeah, these aren't supposed to be out yet. You're not supposed to have that right now. And I'm like...
And then the red lights flashed and the security drones were launched.
So...
No, so, Lane,
Hmm?
you pulled an Ichi on Trinity.
Yep. But
You have something
to
that...
have this yet.
So then I just
And
posted...
I think the
you
fucking...
posted it online, and now all the higher-ups are going to be like, fuck.
Shit!
Yeah, no, so I posted this online on Twitter and stuff, and everyone's just been losing their fucking minds.
You're going to get them fired, Lane.
You were supposed not to have that.
Right?
Now we'll never get any figures again.
But it's a really awesome figure. The doggy Kruger...
Things.
The doggy Kruger head's really cool. It's really well posable, and it looks nice.
And the detail that blew me away about it is not only does it come with Doggy Kruger's head, but it also comes with his unmorphed neck.
Yeah, it comes with a neck piece that you put over his helmeted neck, and then you just put the doggy head on, and it looks like
Now he just looks like a Star Fox character.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Can't let you do that, Star Dog.
But no, he's really cool. So if you see these, grab one. Shadow Ranger's awesome.
Proving once again that Canada is cooler, because we're getting shit first.
Yeah, right? I can't believe it.
But not all of Canada, just
the cool parts of Canada.
yeah. Just the cool stores.
Alright, let's get into the actual news now.
Yes,
I'm just staring at this right now.
Doggy mode. Yes,
Sleepy kitty.
No, we're looking at the dog.
Yeah, Gar has several cats, but we're looking at the dog.
There's the cat.
He's so cute.
Cat is cute, but...
Take him with your shiny new
Is that
Google...
Christopher Robin?
Take him with your shiny new Google
No.
Pixel 3, I bet.
No.
No, I don't have that yet.
Oh, okay. You're not supposed to have that. We've officially reached the part where the horrible fucking mistake I made is a meme and a joke, and even I find it funny now.
Yep.
Anyways, on to news. So,
Alright, what's first?
First up, the end of the Heisei era is upon us shortly in Japan, and the name of the new era going forward has been announced.
Yes.
And it is Reiwa. Which apparently, according to news posts I've seen, is also the name of a song in a porn game.
Yes. Yes, it is. I heard about that
So
yesterday.
they're entering the porn era.
I didn't
No.
Yes,
and
entering the porn era.
The actual point of it is it's supposed to be a phrase from an old poem, and therefore that's why they're doing it.
It's according to this article, the kanji used for it come from order or command and harmony.
Yeah.
I mean,
We command harmony!
that is kind of used in... I mean, this command...
Oh, I love it. There's a meme of Waz with Wagamao.
That's
God.
the era.
Or just
I call
Mao.
this new era Sogo!
I think it just says Mao.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure the bottom one's just O.
Yeah. If Power Ranger Zeo taught me anything.
Right?
I like this one better.
It's the era of cats.
Welcome, a cat. So the Reiwa era starts on May 1st. And now
That's tomorrow.
Which means eventually we're going to get a Heisei versus Reiwa, or a Showa versus Heisei versus Reiwa.
So we're gonna get Reiwa riders, and then 10 years we'll get Neo Reiwa.
Man, how convenient that the era shifts over during the 20th anniversary series.
Right?
I don't think I planned that. But...
Yeah, no, that's why I'm saying, how convenient.
I just love it. Just made
I'm
first
pretty
hits.
sure, I'm pretty sure Toei doesn't have a say in the
I
matter.
thought that was sarcasm. You were just saying.
No,
like, how convenient.
No, that's just legitimately one hell of a
Well,
coincidence.
good. That worked out for us.
May first hits, Zeos just ends.
Just pulls a decade?
No,
We're done at 31 episodes!
Yeah,
we're out!
Meanwhile, the Japanese Empress just sitting there is like, I was waiting.
You know, thinking about it, they probably could end at 31 episodes, because look at what episode number we're on now.
Right.
They could end it at the end of this month at 31 episodes.
That would be so fucking out of nowhere. So many plots haven't been resolved yet.
We finally got to good shit.
You'd be pissed off. Yeah, you'd be like, it's finally getting good! And it gets...
Yeah, spoilers.
Yeah.
So, the Reiwa era starts May 1st. Congratulations to all of Japan,
You better
I
get a
guess.
Showa versus Heisei versus Reiwa movie. I swear to fucking God.
Yeah.
By that point,
it's just the newest rider that is Reiwa. It's just like that he protects like a flower or something, and you just see Guy and Ichigo just stand there being like, "Good job,
Shit,
Guy.
this again.
Good job. You are worthy of being called a Kamen Rider, just like I was."
Shit, this again.
yeah, but at that point, freaking all the Heisei, all the Showa era riders are probably gonna be dead.
Debatably.
It's okay. We'll just use freaking Trafalgar Law's actor.
By the way, I don't know if our mic is picking up that your Raven, your fucking laptop is spewing out heat like a monster.
Is it?
No, like the fan on your laptop.
I don't hear it.
I mean, I have headphones on, so
I don't
I...
hear it.
If the mic's picking that up, apologies to our listeners. Raven's running Discord off his laptop.
His
Yeah,
laptop is like
And it's
older
an
than he is.
ancient beast.
it really is.
Quick,
Is it
Emily,
a
pour
beast?
your water on it!
No, not really.
It's the laptop Raven had when I first met him. That was 10
Aw.
years ago.
What the fuck, Raven?
I've had it for... I barely use the damn thing anymore. Odd.
Anyways,
It's just a keepsake of memories.
next story.
So, as the Heisei era ends, Zio and Ryu Soldier are the final tokusatsu shows to air, and our final rider of the era. Or maybe not, because Kamen Rider Brain is no longer a joke!
Oh my god, we're actually getting a Kamen Rider Brain mini-series.
This was an April Fool's joke years ago!
2 years
Now
ago.
they're actually doing it for real.
Look at him! It's Brain-kun.
Shota Matsushima
Well-
will reprise his role as Brain from Kamen Rider Drive.
I'm just happy we're getting something Drive again. I'm stoked.
But the best part is that this guy sneaks in to claim the title of the final Heisei Kamen Rider.
You piece of shit. No! The final Heisei Kamen Rider will be, oh no, because that'd be the summer by then. Never mind. Yes.
The Heisei era ends this month,
No,
Wayne.
that's why I stopped myself.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, oh, whatever the newest rider in the Zio movie will be.
Oh. But no.
Yeah.
I would technically call that the last Heisei era rider.
Yeah. Anyways, I can't wait to see what his fucking
Well,
suit's gonna be.
Right? It's gonna be great.
With Brain, I can see it being the last Heisei project or like production before the era changes. But that's pretty much it.
That is you.
This doesn't really affect Sentai as much as Rider does.
I can hear Gar from your headphones.
Yeah.
Now. So if I can hear it, I'm pretty sure the mic can pick it up.
Well, I tested beforehand. We're good.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so Kyohei Yamaguchi, who directed episodes of Drive, will be directing, and Drive's head writer Riku Sanjo will pen both episodes.
Thank God.
This is a 2-episode bit.
This is in amazingly good hands because it's by the people who fucking made the show.
I'm actually really looking forward to see what Kamen Rider Brain looks like.
Yeah. Didn't you say you Gar had ideas for belts or something?
Oh, yeah, so I was talking in the Discord with some of our fans about what Brain might use to transform, and I had a couple of theories. So the first idea that we had was what I'm just going to call the Brain Gunner, which would be a reskin of the Brake Gunner, except instead of pressing it, he just presses it to his temple like fucking Persona 3 style.
That'd
Oh
be
my
cool.
god.
But he's probably just gonna use Dry Driver.
And my other thought was that maybe he'll fix up the Bono driver without Bono's consciousness.
Oh my god, upload his consciousness?
To just get a little holographic brain face.
Brain, yeah.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Thunderbreast George sitting here is like, I'll laugh if the villain of the brain special is just Maddox.
She's just pissed off that she doesn't get to be Rider.
I hope he has a cape and it's just
right.
But it's just the handkerchief that he always keeps on him. It's just the same. It's the same like material and like and design.
It's just a giant cloth.
It's just a giant handkerchief he wears as a cape.
Why not?
Because you know what? Yeah, because Brain also wears a cape in his roid nude form. So.
Yeah, that's why I fully expect Kamen Rider Brain to have a cape.
Hopefully this leads to the Brain Roid nude figure art finally coming out.
Ooh,
that'd be neat.
Cool. Good job, Brain. I'm so proud of you, bud.
The big brain, I'm winning again!
Now I am a writer for no reason!
Okay, so
That's perfect!
They Amazons us again!
Yeah, fuckers.
Something announced on April Fool's Day was not a joke!
Yeah, guards just like still joke.
So they have a Kamen Rider.
Still a joke.
They have like something that's similar that almost reminds people of Pinky. Like they have Kamen Rider.
I mean, realistically and unfortunately, he was the Pinky of that.
Yeah,
of that,
he was
show.
both.
Yeah,
his name's Brain, but he was the Pinky out of the bad guy generals.
He went out like a fucking champ. His death was so sad.
He was the one that saw he was the one that saw the Marus outside.
Alright, next.
No one believed him.
So, to celebrate the end of the Heisei era, the official Toei channel is going to be broadcasting 19 Heisei Kamen Rider movies every Sunday of the Golden Week.
Oh, Godspeed Love Zone there.
This brings up a good question. How is there 19 if there's only 20 seasons? Because I know Kuga didn't have a summer movie.
How are there 19
Kuga, episodes 1 and 2, special edition.
And there's 19 because the Zio movie's not out.
No, I'm just...
Okay.
How is there... How are all these movies airing every Sunday of the Golden Week when it's a week long?
1 week, one Sunday counts as every Sunday, I guess. This thing is worded weird. Alright, so let's run through this list real quick. We got Kuga, episodes 1 and 2, special edition.
So basically, they turned the first 2 episodes into a movie.
Agito Project G4, Director's Cut.
Yeah.
Ryuki, episode final, Director's Cut. Fi's Paradise Lost. These are all Director's Cut, wherever applicable. Fi's Paradise Lost.
Right.
Blade Missing Ace. Hibiki and the Seven War Senki. Kabuto Godspeed Love. Denno Oritanjo. Kiva, King of the Castle and Demon World. Decade All Riders vs. Die Shocker.
Of course.
Double A to Z. O's Wonderful. Forze Space Kita. Wizard and Magic Land. Gaim Golden Fruits Cup. Drive Surprise Future.
Yeah.
Ghost 100 Icons. Exe True Ending. And Build Be the One. Changeling Riders saying not Final Countdown. It's because technically Oritanjo was the Denno movie.
Yeah, but
was the quote-unquote summer movie.
Yeah, and it fit into the canon mid-series.
Yeah, it rather officially happened because people fucking mentioned it and there was a lead-up to it in the show.
Yeah, with the being kidnapped through time.
Oh yeah, fucking just you two.
Yeah, we just gas him with a spray bottle.
Nah, I guess.
We actually led up to it in the show and then just proceeded to mention it a handful of times afterwards.
Yep.
Honestly, it's always good when we do
Yeah, but the last movie was the best one, Denno movie.
Neat.
Episode Yellow?
No, like the last one with actual Takusato. I forgot the name.
Generations Forever?
No. Are you talking about...
I mean, I'm not...
Final Countdown, thank you!
Changeling Rider was just talking about it in the chat!
Yeah.
I was making a joke, guys.
Final Countdown's the better Denno movie.
Final Countdown was pretty good.
It's amazing.
But it's not the Denno movie. Anyways, next. In Zio-related news, we have our official images of Kamen Rider Ginga.
So we now have space to go with time?
This guy looks fucking awesome.
Okay, I'm just gonna... Where is it? Damn it, where are you? This better be who it fucking is.
Well, no.
You want to explain the joke?
It's Ultraman Ginga.
Yeah, it's Hikaru's actor. But no, if the rumors that I've been hearing are true, the possible person to be Kamen Rider Ginga is none other than Lucky from
I
Sea Ranger.
swear to fucking God, if it is, I'm gonna be angry.
Oh, yeah.
You swear to lucking God.
Yeah.
Yosha Lucky!
Yosha, fuck you!
I really hope it is fucking Lucky's actor. That'd be awesome.
So, looking at this is clearly a kit bash of, I believe, Forza Fusion States.
Yep.
Specifically.
I can tell.
I really like his hat because they've taken a UFO and just made it look like a fucking hat on him.
UFO.
And then they've got planets on his shoulders, chest, belt, wrists, and knees.
Yeah, he's
because...
got the Earth on his dick.
Yeah.
It's on his belt.
Yes.
Yes, which is near his dick.
And what's interesting about this is, alongside the announcement and show-off of the art, they also confirmed, in what I believe might be the first time where a toy got announced and then its contents updated later, was that the Mirai driver set will come with Ginga's henshin gimmick.
So well done, Bandai.
I'm amazed.
Way to fucking just not dick us all over.
Completionism, yeah.
They could have easily released this separately, but they chose not to.
No.
I was already getting the Mirai driver, and now I'm absolutely getting it.
Yeah.
And yeah, Blaze, who is unfortunately not here with us this right now, went just as nuts over this as I did, if not more.
I think I just realized Blaze really enjoys space.
Yeah.
No, it just lets you be 4 different riders.
So now I'm curious, what about Hatari from the Shinobi special? Are they going to add his? Maybe release his separately?
Fuck him.
Fuck him. I agree with Gar.
I concur with your statement of fuck him.
He's ugly looking anyways.
That's mean.
Hey, he's a Kit Bash Dark Drive, so...
Yeah.
They fucked up his name.
Yeah.
But Dad, what about Cell? Fuck him. I'm king.
Yeah. So, this guy looks great. I love his suit. I love the cape. I love the helmet. I'm looking forward to seeing this guy in action.
And featuring Ginga.
Yes, and eventually we will see Kamen Rider Waz featuring Ginga.
It'll be nice to know that that's actually Waz, like our Waz.
Right?
Being
Good
that
Waz.
form. And then just...
Going
Waz is just going to be like...
Going with...
Waz is relevant.
Going
It's a tokusatsu.
Going with the fucking King of the Hill jokes. I'm going to call him Good Waz. GW.
God.
But I'm Waz.
Good Waz is relative.
Yeah.
I always wanted a prophet name. I always wanted a prophet named Waz.
Oh. Okay. Thank you, Kaguya. That makes me happy. No one else needs to click on that.
Okay.
I kind of want to.
I'm not clicking on it.
I don't get to.
Spoilers, and I don't care. Okay,
I care, but I can't read.
That makes
Hold
me
on,
happy.
let me see on your screen. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, read.
If you want to know what the spoiler is, you'll have to join our Discord server.
Oh, cool.
Right? That makes me
That's
happy.
that's gonna be entertaining to see.
That's not what I was expecting, but okay.
Danny's like, no, I want to see what it was like.
I mean, you could just click it in the chat on your phone.
I did.
I'm talking to Danny.
Sorry.
I love that this is a thing.
How badly, though?
Thanks, Kagi. Next. Don't give the secret context. Anyways, based on the toy catalog, Kamen Rider Ginga is expected to show up in Zeo next month, which technically makes him the first Reiwa rider.
Ooh.
Well, wouldn't all the future riders be Raven riders?
Technically.
Okay with that.
Arguable.
No, because if he's from like the year 3000, he's from whatever fucking
Whatever
era
era
that at the time. Yeah.
That leads us into the whole...
So technically, Shinobi is the first Reiwa.
and if you want to
rider.
get that level of anal, then technically Ixa is a Showa rider. Because he debuted in 86.
Gar. Come on, really?
Stop that shit.
No, hey, we're allowed to plug our show if you want. Go watch Kaiju Sentai Ultra Ranger right now.
That's fine.
Moving
Not
on.
right now.
Next. So, previously we talked about Kamen Rider Zangetsu Kachidoki arms, and we have images of his upcoming figure art.
Yeah.
That looks nice.
Yeah.
No, Raven like has a huge boner for Kachidoki arms.
I like Kachidoki arms in general.
This is why I sold you my figure art.
Right? You know what? I like the Gaim one better, but this is still pretty fucking nice.
Zangetsu's awesome.
Oh, I love the shit out of this.
Kevin is buying this with without hesitation.
I'm buying it.
Kevin was on this with fucking bells and whistles on the second it happened.
That's Black /
Like I told him, I'm
Shadowcaster.
like, hey, did you know Zangetsu's getting his own Kachidoki form? Excuse me? Yeah. He's like, that's not coming out, right? Oh no, it is.
Oh, it's out.
He's like,
Figure Arts, Ride Watch, Stage Show.
I can't wait to watch that stage.
Right? So hyped. You know what we need to do? When it comes out, we need to watch The Decade and Gaim and maybe one other musical and just make a theme month out of stage shows.
There you go.
That's a good idea.
Alright, so Zangetsu Kachidoki Arms, which debuted in Zangetsu the Stage, 150mm tall, comes with his own DJ gun, set of interchangeable hands, premium Bandai web exclusive, 6480 yen, December release. So Merry fucking Christmas to me!
Oh, do you want to get that?
Oh, I already told Toku Dave to get it.
Fuck, okay.
I love it.
I mean, it's cool, but like, I have no interest really. So
I love the whole full moon thing on the helmet.
Like I said,
flags.
I like Kachidoki. I'm not the biggest Zangetsu fan, but that's nice. It's very nice.
I've always liked the flag. The flags are my favorite part.
The funniest part to me is how the flags are like cardboard stiff.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the ones on the Kachidoki guy figure are the same.
Same.
No, I know. Alright, next. In a move I never would have seen coming, ever.
I did.
Also announced on April Fool's Day, but is not an April Fool's joke. Complete Selection Modification Delta Gear?
Yes! They have to complete the trifecta!
It's a walkie-talkie and a camcorder! It does 3 things!
Yeah, it probably does more. It's probably quotes from like all the 9 people who were Delta.
I'm sad Kaiser Break Form never happened.
Yeah, no, Kaiser Break Form's pretty fucking dope.
Someone Multi-Brawl posted the image in our chat. Yeah. So no release information yet, but CSM Delta Gear's happening.
Cool.
The fuck is that?
What, in the chat? It's a form that didn't. It's a form that never happened in the show. Kaiser Break Form.
It's his Axel.
Oh,
form.
so it's like Zelda Survive.
It's more like his version of Thai's Axel form.
Yeah, it's the high speed form.
That's why the chest is broken.
But no, I mean like it was shown off, but it was never actually in the show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next. In a.
No. Just
why?
No.
Statue.
Why?
I can't believe they're actually doing this.
I love
So they're releasing a figure statue of the Sogo monument to his first ever henshin. That like Omazeo has in 2068.
That's fucking amazing.
No, I know.
I'm sorry.
I'm so fucking tempted to actually buy it just so I can post it with my Zeo shit.
Oh my god.
Why?
Because Sogo's such a fucking badass. I'm so glad they're doing this.
Of other Kamen Riders, you can pose them around it like the statue.
No, I'm not gonna
I was
lie.
gonna say this sucks because it doesn't have rusted 19 other riders around it.
No,
right?
No, and which I
That
was saying, you just buy 20 figures,
Buy a figure.
bronze them,
Yeah, buy
dip
the
them in
figure.
bronze,
Buy the figure art for every single other rider.
dip them in bronze.
Dip them in bronze. Stick them behind it.
No, I'm actually going to admit, when we first ever saw this whole statue, like deep in the back recesses of my mind, I was like, that'd be cool if they actually released this as a statue.
Oh my
I'm
fucking
I'm
god!
actually thinking about getting it. Like, I'm tempted. That's so cool. That's so.
It's got the little placard.
And the best part, if you go down, they actually have a picture that actually like shows the comparison between like a figure.
Soto stage figure for scale.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they seriously do want you to buy a whole bunch of figures and put them behind it.
That's why they're re-releasing figure arts of all the 19 riders.
Exactly. No, I'm 100% okay with this. This is amazing.
So this statue is about 220 millimeters tall, about 175 millimeters wide, made to be in scale with the Soto Zeo figure series. It is made of ABS and PVC. Includes as well as the statue, it comes with a fucking piece of gum.
Hell yeah!
Oh, now I'm definitely buying
2068 gum!
because fucking toku toys. It's tradition.
I need to get this. It's only 5,600 yen, so it's gonna be like probably like close to $70-$80 when this comes out.
Pre-orders are live, and it will ship in August.
No, for a statue with a piece of gum.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
That's so cool! Look at the detail! Go click on the 5th picture. Look at that! Look at the detailing on like his face and everything.
You can see up his nose!
That's amazing. That's so cool. Like, I love it. Omazeo is so up his own ass. He's like, no, I need to make a statue just commemorating the first time I ever fucking transformed into a Kamen Rider.
He's so up his own nose.
How did he know about all the effects behind him if he wasn't looking in that direction?
Watts told him.
Watts gives him like a sketch.
He has a camera. No, Watts just has a camera on his book. Click.
No, you know what it was? Is Omazeo probably used the time machine to like watch the past.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, I'm so glad they're making this statue. It's so cool.
God damn.
I love how we went from this is so silly by the end to everyone wants it.
No, I don't want it!
She thinks it's stupid.
Oh.
It is stupid!
I laughed my ass off for a few minutes solid.
Does that mean the gum is ultra fresh?
Yep.
It's from the future.
Oh my god.
It's
not expired yet.
Okay, so the gum is the expensive part, the toy comes free.
Oh, yeah, the toy's totally. The bonus.
Yeah.
It's gum featuring a toy.
Yeah, $70 for a gum.
Hooray. Next. Premium Bandai announces Kamen Rider Blade and Exade shirts, featuring the famous catchphrase from Kamen Rider Blade, Tachibana-san, nazimi desu!
You're kidding me.
No, that's it right there!
You're fucking kidding me. That's amazing. Why is that like the most like fucking quoted thing from Blade? That's like even fucking Toei's acknowledging that that's like such a fucking memorable quote.
And also in the same set is the same thing, but from Exade when Dan tells Emu that he's Bugster Patient Zero.
Are you fucking kidding? So they made a shirt of the moment where everyone was like, "Oh my god, Dan Kuroda's so fucking cool." Well,
Okay,
except for Gar.
A Y shirt. A Y shirt. Is that like the character saying why, or everyone saying why do this?
No, it's like, why are you doing this? Like one person angry at someone else.
Oh, okay.
Why are you just standing there watching?
Why does he wear the mask?
I thought I was gonna just say why.
Why does he wear the belt?
Well, I was thinking of the why.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
I bought this shirt.
Yeah.
Okay, so the shirts come in Japanese sizes small, medium, large, and X large, which is American extra small, small, medium, and large.
Yeah.
Are made with 100% cotton.
Good, thank God.
The shirts
100% Egyptian cotton.
The shirts go for 39.99 yen, including tax, which is about $40 plus shipping and customs and whatever.
Shirts made with PVC.
Shirts made of PVC and ABS.
They're made of gum.
And they come with gum. They are gum.
Yes.
Pre-orders are being accepted until April 21st, and they will be shipping out next month in May.
Cool.
Why are you standing there buying the shirt?
Oh yeah, Gar's here. Hi, Gar.
No, I know.
Yeah, sorry,
as soon as we mentioned Genmood, he immediately
he doped out of the conversation.
He's like, nope.
Fair. All right, next. So, Tokusatsu Network ran a poll for their English-speaking Tokusatsu fans to vote on their favorite Heisei Kamen Rider.
Oh, this will be interesting. All right, who do we got?
I'm gonna scroll down and go from the bottom.
Okay.
So this was 3,000 English-speaking Tokusatsu fans. And number 10 with 168 votes was Exade.
Okay.
Yep.
I can understand. Not a lot of people liked how Exade turned out.
I already see what number 9 is, and I already disagree.
Number 9 with 185 votes was Deno.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Why do you disagree?
I would flip those two 100%.
Hey, I love Deno. Awesome.
Yeah. Number 8 with 195 votes was Kuga.
Okay, cool.
Number 8 spot.
I don't disagree.
Wait, is Deno one of the ones that Evan...
That's one of Evan's favorites. Yeah.
Kuga.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kamen Rider, cool guy.
That's the one I've got like 5 figures of.
Okay. Yeah.
Number 7 with 210 votes was O's.
Yeah,
This is cool.
Number 6 with 216 votes was Fies.
I can understand. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Number 5 with 267 votes was Kabuto.
Yeah.
Huh.
Number 4 with 311 votes was Gaim.
Okay. Sure. Should be
I thought
higher,
God
but
was gonna
okay.
be higher.
Yeah. Number 3 with 349 votes was Daburu.
That should be a lot lower than that.
I
No
don't know.
offense, Dave.
I don't know. Double was pretty good, except for its terrible ending.
Double was good.
Double was
But
pretty.
but putting it higher up on a list than Gaim?
Gaim and Kabuto should be above
They
Double.
mean
I'd say.
the rider, not the show.
Oh, like
Is it
this
the
how-
rider?
This
Is
is
this-
favorite Heisei rider.
Okay,
period.
okay. Fair enough. If we're just talking rider design,
Well,
I guess.
I'll read more details on this as we go.
Okay.
Okay, so number 2 with 485 votes was Decade.
Fuck
Fucking
yeah, Decade
bullshit.
awesome.
What? Horse
Fucking
shit.
bullshit.
No, Decade's awesome.
And number 1 with 489 votes was Bildo.
Bill.
Yeah.
Appreciate.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Wait, I didn't hear Ryuki.
Exactly.
I didn't.
Yo, you're
Drive's
right.
not on
You're-
that list?
No, Gar, you're
Fuckers.
right. You didn't.
Also, Ghost didn't make the list.
Yay! Sorry, Emily.
I'm sorry, Emily. You know you love
He looks cool, but the show was silly.
It's okay. I think the reason I like Ghost so much is because it was the first Kamen Rider show I ever saw.
Oh my god, I was listening to a recent episode of Castranger. We were talking
Hold
about
up,
the
hold
episodes of
up, hold
Ghost. Oh,
Oh, okay. No, I just was reading the thing, just trying to figure
Yeah,
out. Thought I saw something I didn't.
I think this is about favorite rider, not series. The article isn't terribly specific,
Fair,
but yeah.
I guess.
I will agree that Exade himself was not great. Deno himself was not great.
Yeah, no, I was looking at that, like, XA towards the bottom of this. I mean, that still puts him at number 10 out of fucking 20. So I'm just, okay.
Assuming that this is only the 20 title riders.
Right?
For all we know, this included every rider and no non-primary made
Which
it.
would be very, very coincidental that only primaries popped up on this top 10 list.
I mean, people
I
are
think
cheap,
I think it was this title rider.
Yeah.
probably.
If it was just the favorites that... Okay, X8, if we're talking
let's check
show,
the
I
link
think
for
it
the
should
poll.
be higher. But no, if you're talking about the design, yeah, okay.
Okay, so yeah,
Ooh.
I checked the poll. So yeah, it is just title riders.
wait, go down.
Okay, so...
Go down.
Let's see who.
Oh, look, Ryuki was 11th.
Okay, yeah, let's run through the.
Fucking Drive was 12?
From 11 down, Ryuki, Drive, Forze, Blade, Wizard, Kiva, Agito, Zio, Ghost, and Hibiki.
I have so many problems with 11 through
Oh,
Hibiki's dead
Oh.
last.
That's a shame.
I have so many issues with 11 through 20.
Wow.
Drive's
Now,
amazing.
I gotta say, since this is the English-speaking crowd, I can
Or at least the viewers of
Yeah.
the Tokusatsu Network
I
website.
can 100% understand why Decade might be at towards the top of this list.
Why is that?
Because, to my knowledge, Decade is where most English-speaking Toku fans got their start in a rider. With us, it was different. Kabuto was where we kicked into the series, but almost every other English-speaking Toku fan I have ever met started with Decade.
I mean, I would say a lot of people started with Double, which would explain why it's here, but my point on that note is...
Well, I mean, they were one after the other. A lot of the initial people who got into it started with Decade, and then a lot of those people told other people, and they got started with Double, which was now airing.
I mean,
So it was both the same thing.
I mean, like, this is favorite rider, not show.
No, I know, but at the same time, it would make sense why they got so many more votes, because they were a lot of people's starting point. And they're the nostalgic one.
like, I watched Decade when Wizard was airing, but I just watched Decade because why not?
Host Lugar is speaking that I cannot hear him. I have been booted out for inactivity.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Hi, Blaze. So yeah, interesting list. Some of which I agree, some of which I don't, but I am happy to see my build at the top of this fucking shit
I
pile.
know, you fucking love that rider.
Yep. Alright, so that's fun. Next. In Ryu Soldier news, we have news on another campaign item. In addition to the Hajimari no Ryu Soul, apparently the Kata Soul, which is the Black Ryu Soldier's favorite so far, the one that does defensive ability, is going to be a campaign item. Starting April 20th, anyone who buys the Kishiryuo Tricannon Akiro set, the 3-Night set, Tiger Lance, Mill Needle or the 5 Night set will be able to get this. So I'm hoping that our dealer will be able to get this for me because I absolutely plan on assembling my Knight Army.
That is a really cool Ryu Soul.
Yep. In fact, you might say Ryu's so cool. I'm sorry for making the obvious joke.
I mean, me and Raven were trying to figure out how many times you and Lane are going to be saying that today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming out 420.
No, that's when the campaign starts.
Oh, yeah. Well, it starts 420. Blaze it!
Ha 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 ha. And now Blaze is here.
Yeah.
Hi, Blaze!
Yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to get it, even though we're getting our Zord sets like this month. Like now, soon. Next week, maybe.
Now!
It's here right here.
I just paid in full my Neo Deca driver, so I'll be getting that soon.
Yep.
Can't wait.
You guys
Next.
are weird.
Yes,
Sure.
Gar, we're weird. Speaking of our next news story, do you want to talk about this one, Gar, since it's about the comics?
Oh, is it the Psychopath story?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for it. It's cool. It's coming out in October this year.
How about you talk about it?
Okay.
About it.
I don't know what. I was just staring at my phone, and it's just in the studio audience. But anyways,
the team at Boom Studios has announced another expansion into the Power Rangers comic book universe titled The Psychopath. Like 2 separate words. Features the return of the Psycho Rangers. Revived with even greater abilities, they confront Andros and Corone in a battle that can decide the fate of the universe.
Ooh.
So interesting. The art looks really good. And the green
and
Psycho's
Psycho
back.
Green is back.
Yep.
Which, if you read the his origin story in that $200 book, you would know that he is. Well, I'm not going to say it here.
Yeah.
Because it's a huge spoiler.
That. So
but it leads to several more questions.
Of course it does. So Psychopath will be releasing October 9th. So that's quite a ways away.
Yeah. It's like how they released Soul the Dragon last year.
Yep. Neat. Next. Star of Kagaku Sentai Dynaman promotes the show's 35th anniversary with an anniversary shirt. That is a pretty cool design.
It is. It's pretty neat.
It is designed by illustrator Yoshihiro Sugahara. Features the 5 Dynaman Sentai and their robot, the Dyna Robo. And the model in this actress is Sayoko Hagiwara, who played Rei Tachibana, aka Dyna Pink.
So, this just in. I'm posting in the chat.
Oh.
Goku's showing up for the Agito arc. So we got
Agito.
we got Naomi from Dano.
Oh. Okay.
And
aka Mana.
And frickin' Omuro, the like one of the members of the G3 team.
The support guy.
Not Hikawa though?
Maybe he's G3 now.
You know what? He was G3 at like some point in the show. He tried to like be G3 and he couldn't do it. He kept getting his ass whooped.
Yeah.
But
I barely.
18 years later, it's my time.
I barely recognize Soichi.
But wait,
right?
Where's Gills?
The hair.
Oh, wait.
The hair.
Let's not get into
Hey,
that.
the Gills suit is destroyed and Gills kind of fucked his life over.
Yep. What if Hikawa is another Agito? That'd be amazing.
Twist. That they made him into another.
No. Think about it. Since Amane is another Blade, what if Mana is another Agito?
Oh man,
she did have the potential in the show.
It would just become too predictable.
I mean,
you mean like Tokusatsu is in general?
Like the entirety of Zio so far?
Shoichi-kun.
Anyway.
I mean, they have a habit of turning related people into the fucking another rider, so.
Anyway,
surprise!
It was we're getting Shoichi back.
Yeah. So the premium Bandai Dynaman shirt will be available in M, L, and XL sizes. Costs 4104 yen and will be releasing in May.
Gar, get on it.
Yes.
Shirt.
Well, you got I understand why Dynaman would be like the most popular show to get a shirt from the Showa era.
Well, it's also because it's its 35th anniversary.
Well, besides that, but it's also because like Dynaman was the start of using spandex.
Plus, that robot looks like it's something Forza should have. It's got a rocket
with the rocket head. Yeah.
Next. So, unfortunate news. Voice actress Fuyumi Shiraishi passed away recently at the age of 82.
Who?
She is known as the voice of Noah/Mirai Yashima from Mobile Suit Gundam, Space Runaway Ideon's Kasha Imhoff, and she, well, here's what will be related to Toku fans. She's the voice of Ultraman Taro's Taisho, as well as other roles. She was discovered unconscious by a visiting relative after apparently falling in her home in Setagaya, where she lived alone, and passed away due to I don't know how to pronounce that word for once. Ischemic heart failure.
Aww.
So, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Tado.
Next, Hiroshi Fujioka reprised his role as Sagata Sanshiro after 22 years.
That's awesome.
Jesus Christ.
That's awesome. I've watched those commercials with him in it, and it's fucking amazing. He's so over the top, and it's great.
So
That's
for those
the joke.
So for those who don't know, Hiroshi Fujioka is the actor who played the original Kamen Rider Ichigo, and he appeared as Sagata Sanshiro, which is a character he created to promote the Sega Saturn. And he appeared at the recent Sega Fest 2019 event.
He'll never be Kamen Rider Ichigo again, but he'll always come back to reprise this role as Sagata Sanshiro.
Oh God.
This event celebrated the 25th anniversary of the Sega Saturn console.
And it's like what, like 1 year lifespan?
Yeah.
Can we get a Sega Saturn Mini?
Oh God.
Sure. No,
Sure.
Sega CD Mini.
Sure, Sega Saturn Mini with all 3 games on it.
Hooray!
Woo.
Yeah. So this is since Sagata is Sega Saturn's iconic mascot, he made his return to Earth after stopping a rocket from destroying the Sega headquarters 22 years ago.
Yep, that was a great commercial.
They talked about the history of the character, how he had some trouble playing in such an intense character. He learned martial arts from his father and decided to put his devotion into playing Sanshiro while remaining a child at heart. He talked about his experience filming the commercials and even noted that his hand became bloodied after hitting a wooden Sega Saturn controller. And the event ended with him singing the theme song.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Blaze, yes, he survived the explosion. He's fucking Toku actor. They always survive the explosion.
Right?
Like fucking Rider Man.
So, I looked up who Tashio is.
Taisho, yeah.
This is a Taisho.
Yeah,
Oh.
we know. That was the picture.
Yeah,
that was in
the
article.
image was there.
Oh.
Huh.
Anyway.
Yeah, so did V3, Blaze. So did V3.
The commercial ends with him dying?
And then he rose again from the grave, Kaguya.
Sagata Sanshiro's commercial set ended with him making a heroic sacrifice.
Yeah.
He rise again!
He rode a nuclear missile into the sky. Then again, that's also how V3 ended.
Oh,
yeah, Rider Man riding a nuclear missile into the sky. Dude still survived.
Did he raise after 3 days?
He might have.
Anyways.
Oh yeah, Fujioka is definitely the Jesus.
All I know is
Japan.
Rider Man apparently woke up on an island afterwards. I don't know what happened.
Fucking okay. Next. Wow! I am genuinely impressed with Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. So anyone who saw, or may have not have seen, our streams for the game when it came out, it is kind of bare bones. It was clearly rushed to market to beat Mortal Kombat 11. It's a 3v3 game featuring only 9 characters. The fighting itself is fun, but everything else about the game is so bare bones that it's clearly some early access shit. But we are genuinely impressed because they are making some steps in the correct direction with the announcement of several new DLC characters.
Yeah, so as part of a free update, they're releasing...
And let's highlight this, free update separate from the 3 paid DLC characters.
Yeah, so we are getting Dragon Armor Trini from the Boom Studios comics, Udana, the white Mystic Ranger from Mystic Force, and fucking, oh my god, the 2017 Blue Power Ranger.
Like,
all the things it could have been.
Like, when the roster was announced and the game came out, Lane and I both said that we wanted 2017 Billy. I also said I just wanted any Blue Ranger because the game's base roster has 0 Blue Rangers. And then they go and give us exactly what we wanted.
Yeah, no, like,
it's not
I was a...
technically Billy, according to the article.
Yeah, okay, so technically this is the Cenozoic Blue Ranger, so technically this is the Blue Ranger from Zordon's team. But honestly, I don't give a fuck. To me, it's Billy. It's the same suit. So.
And the best part about this announcement is that it gives a name to this 2017 movie suits.
Yeah, they're the Cenozoic
of
suits.
sorts.
They're the Cenozoic Power Rangers.
And I really like that. And
Yeah.
everyone in the fandom that I've seen has been entirely accepting of
That
this.
gets it much better than just saying the ones from the movie.
Right?
Yeah, I don't care, Blaze. It's Billy to me. I really don't give a shit.
So now, whenever we talk about the 2017 movie suits, we can just call them the Cenozoic Rangers.
Yep.
I really like that.
But like I asked...
I'm just gonna keep calling them 2017 Rangers.
Well, that's because you're Gar.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's not real. We're accepting this as headcanon.
It's Billy. I got my Billy.
There's no such thing as
This is the one character I wanted in this entire fucking game, and I got him.
No, what Blaze means is they're not technically the suits from the movie. They're the suits from the flashback in the movie.
But they're the same suits.
Like, all it is the silver, the white there. On the 2017 suits, it's silver, kinda.
Yeah,
so,
there is some color palette differences, but yeah, it's just at base. It's
and
basically.
You know what? Who the fuck knows? Maybe his alternate color will be Billy's.
It's such a negligible difference.
Yeah, but anyways, I don't care. I have this suit in my headcanon. It's Billy, so I'm fucking ecstatic.
I'm just super curious to see this Dragon Armor Trini. Like, when we streamed the game, she was in the art, in the menu of the game, and I'm like, oh, was she gonna be one of the DLC characters? And fucking yeah, she was! It's Trini in a fucking heavy mech suit!
Yeah, she's gonna be busted.
I think that they're gonna make her slow to compensate for whatever.
Well, I hope so.
It's fucking Starscream.
And I'm really curious to see how the White Mystic Ranger fights, because she's gonna be, like, magic focused. But yeah, I'm excited to try all 3 of these characters for different reasons.
I could care less about Magi Mother personally, but...
And this is only the first update. They're gonna go hard on this.
Yeah, no, they're actually listening. They said, like, we will make more characters.
And this is on top of the paid DLC packs. Now we know that Zeo Gold is one of them, but we don't know who the other 2 are.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I want this to be a sign of things to come. I want this game to be better. I want this game to have more characters. Because so many people believe in this game and it has such great potential. I want, by this time next year, to have this roster the size of Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
It should be.
Because this is Power Rangers, damn it!
Yeah, like, I mean, the roster... In
There's so many to pick from!
The roster...
There's not a roster already.
The roster in Legacy Wars is pretty big, so...
And yeah, there was mention that they were going to update the story as well, which is great, because the story mode is just the most bare-bones excuse of an arcade mode I've ever seen. Wow.
Anyways, I'm
Ouch.
so happy. So goddamn happy.
Transformers jokes in the chat.
Avenge the Fallen. Ha 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 ha.
Ha ha ha. The villain of a shitty
Did
movie.
anyone see the meme I posted the other day? An image of Kaiser getting murdered in Fies, and I added, maybe don't avenge the Fallen.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't need to avenge him.
We don't need to avenge all the Fallen. Alrighty. So, apparently there was a Kickstarter launched by Kaiju Crescendo, which is a tokusatsu film music concert.
That's interesting.
This is a concert that's been held before in 2014 and 2015 and has opened a new Kickstarter campaign to launch more of their shows with pledge rewards that include CDs, t-shirts, art prints, and such. The composer for the Godzilla series movies, Michiru Oshima, will work with this concert conductor, John DeSantis, to bring select pieces from Godzilla vs. Mega Gearus, Godzilla against Mechagodzilla, and Godzilla Tokyo SOS to this concert. Michiru will be introducing a brand new song debuting exclusively for the concert as well, and anyone who pledges to this Kickstarter may also leave messages on the campaign page to help decide which pieces of music they would like to hear at the concert. So
I want to hear the 4Kids Ultra Antigua opening.
God, no.
Well, then you better pledge to the Kickstarter.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Yeah, I'd love them to just, in the middle of the show, just troll and do that.
Just fucking bust out a choir. Larger than life, Ultraman! So anyone who's interested, the Kickstarter campaign ends Friday, April 19th. So get on that. For anyone who... You can look up Kaiju Crescendo on Kickstarter. Next. So, Lane has been whining a lot recently about how we haven't gotten the drive arc in Kamen Rider Zeo, and lo and behold, this week we seem to have gotten a hint of it.
You whined so much they heard it.
Well, okay. Yes, I'm excited. I'm glad that Mach is going to be in this, but I wanted Shinosuke.
Now, this isn't an explicit confirmation, but
Shinosuke is
apparently
expensive.
Yu Inaba, the actor for Kamen Rider Mach, has been making some suspicious tweets hinting that he might be appearing in Zeo, because after the Kamen Rider Brain special got announced, he made a mention of wanting to participate in it, but then changed his mind because he said he was busy.
Oh.
Something to that effect.
Actually, you know what? I know why Takeuchi Ryoma's not going to be in this.
Oh, I know too, and that's our next story.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so it sounds like Mach will be participating in the drive arc of Zeo, just like Kosuke did for Wizard.
Cool. Well, as long as we get another drive, that'll be awesome.
I'm sad it's not Chase.
That's way past cool.
Chase is dead.
Not in this timeline!
We don't know that. No, if it's...
No, it would be Kano! Kano Koichi!
He's busy being a
I still want him to become Chaser.
No,
it would be so cool.
It's not gonna happen. He possessed Chase for, like... Chaser possessed him for, like, a minute.
Still counts. Anyways, the reason Takeuchi Ryoma's not going to be in Zeo is because he's apparently busy working on fucking Detective Pikachu!
Yeah, so not only is he going to be the dub voice for the human character, I think, I forgot his first name, but, like Goodman is his last name.
Jim.
Yeah, but he's also going to make a cameo in the movie.
As a character named Cameo.
What was just a Pokemon trainer? That'd be amazing.
He looks like a Pokemon trainer in the shot.
I honestly, I haven't said enough. I can't wait for the fucking Detective Pikachu movie.
This is
so
gonna be
excited.
crazy.
There better be a goddamn Slowpoke. I want my Slowpoke. It's not fair.
I won't get what I want. We're just to not watch this movie.
Oh, so Ichi.
Oh, Changeling Rider saying Slowpoke is in it.
Really?
You're gonna have to provide a screenshot.
There's a Slowpoke.
No, I don't remember seeing a Slowpoke in it.
Find that screenshot, cast fans.
In like the background or something.
Because like in a poster, they had a poster of like all the Pokemon that are going to be in the movie. So, but Ichi. So this is like a little bonus news, but apparently they showed like a Sonic the Hedgehog movie trailer at like this event.
Oh,
yeah, and so they showed off like Robotnik a little bit, like Jim Carrey's Robotnik.
Oh,
but then Jim Carrey came on the stage and he's like, everyone was like cheering about Robotnik, and then Jim Carrey's like, okay, no, we gotta show him more. So they showed a second trailer with more of him in it, and apparently like he's gonna be like stealing the entire movie, like for because he's amazing.
So we saw what he looks like.
Yep.
Oh, I have to see that.
He starts out looking like a normal person, but as the movie goes on, he becomes more and more looking like Dr. Eggman.
Oh my god,
which is very weird. But
I can't wait. I can't wait for that Sonic movie. It's gonna be so cool.
Why Jim Carrey? You have to drag me into this.
Because Jim Carrey's perfect for him. It's perfect.
No, I can understand Jim Carrey doing it.
So anyways, back to Drive being in Pokemon. Speaking on his experience filming the movie in London, Takeuchi stated, "I wanted to experience the Hollywood scene someday, so this lets me get one step closer to my dream. The costume they made for me was very well designed. It was only a short time, but it was very exciting. I was able to hold a very stylish and cool Pokeball, and I really wanted to bring it back with me. This motivates me to try harder for more Hollywood work."
You know what? I never even crossed my mind. Not once in any of these trailers have we seen, like, a Pokeball. Like, that's interesting. We've just seen the Pokemon.
it's interesting, though.
Well, no, we've seen Pokeballs.
That it made it sound like he wants to go back to Hollywood just so he can potentially steal back that Pokeball.
Is that him?
Yeah, that's Jim Carrey in the left.
That
Huh.
That's the Robotnik?
Well, that's like the human version of him. He probably progresses.
Sonic is also an alien in this movie, so...
Are you...
Wait, you didn't know that?
I mean,
He's an alien! That's awesome!
I mean, technically Planet Mobius is another planet.
He's an alien. He basically is
Depending on which Sonic continuity we're going off of, I could argue this for fucking hours.
Apparently, they showed him as a baby as well.
So does that make Eggman Lex Luthor? Trying to protect the Earth from these invading aliens. Oh dear.
I hope we get Werehog Sonic. I still want that.
You know, don't even joke, Kaguya. I can think of about a good number of Japanese heroes in Marvel that I would love to see him just take on.
He said to Stan Lee himself that he wanted to be in the MCU.
I was gonna say, he's hung out with Stan Lee.
I mean, I was thinking more like old school hero like Sunfire, but...
He would do a good Sunfire.
You know... Silver Samurai also is a thing, but I don't see him.
Everyone's still waiting on Nathan Fillion to be Booster Gold.
We make him.
That would be perfect.
We make him a new Flash.
The Frash. He's like, damn it, Lane.
If he can't get into the Marvel universe, he can just become the new Flash.
No.
I was thinking.
To quote the show, "Damn it, Barry."
Yeah, repeatedly.
Yep. Anyways, that's the news.
Yay! I can't wait for the first Sonic trailer to show up.
Oh god!
I want to be there when you first watch it.
Yeah,
I need to be there. For that. It's like when I showed you the trailer for the fucking Aladdin movie with the genie.
We should maybe do a trailer react.
Yes.
I mean, the Power Rangers movie was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and that's one of our most popular videos.
No, and we'll need Cell on that as well.
I mean, we could count the Sonic movie as tokusatsu.
Because he wears shoes.
No, because he's a computer effect.
Sure.
Because he wears shoes. What?
Tokusatshooes?
Yep. That's the name of this episode.
Yeah, now
sure.
So sorry.
Now Kaguya's going on about him being like a rebooted Japanese Spider-Man, and I'm just like, oh god, they were already saying they might put Japanese Spider-Man in Spider-Verse 2.
No.
Yes.
Did you hear? I told Gar this, but you know what they should do for Japanese Spider-Man in Spider-Verse 2? Just make him the whole time speak Japanese.
Yeah,
and he just says subtitles.
What I want.
And he just says subtitles.
And like a joke about how people reading his subtitles.
Yeah, they're like,
are those subtitles?
You have subtitles? Hi.
Yeah.
No. They see the subtitles. He doesn't. He doesn't know what they're talking about. He thinks they're fucking crazy.
Yeah, like,
There's just subtitles. Okay, you know what? That would be really cool if they did actually just hire him to do the voice. But on the flip side, I'd say, is the original actor still alive? Because I feel like we should just get him to do it.
Actually, yes, and he's still acting.
Good.
Yes,
I mean, he was just in the next Sherry Von Scheider movies.
Cool.
So the subtitles thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that he should have subtitles, and everyone else should be like, "Hey, do you not see those subtitles?" He should be like, "You're the ones who have subtitles on you."
Just from his point of view,
And like as he's looking at them, it's all like Japanese kanji.
Subtitles, yeah.
That'd be amazing.
There's just subtitles in Japanese.
Yeah.
If they could find like someone who could do that, that'd be like awesome.
Yes, do it.
The subtitles just run across his
Do
chest
it.
and follow him
God.
around like too many cooks.
And like it shifts to Spider-Man's perspective, and everyone else is just like a Japanese live-action suit actor.
Yeah. Oh my god, that would be amazing.
And then in the Japanese dub, he just needs to be like, "Oh, you guys are all speaking Japanese. Wonderful. That's awesome."
Okay, somebody needs to do this.
Spider-Verse 2, make it happen.
All right. Anyways, that's the news.
Bye.
Thanks for listening, and we'll hear you all on the podcast proper.
Thank you for listening, everyone. Sorry about the random tangent there.